just looked it up. The president makes like $27,000 per month. So vote for ILLKAT, y'all. I need that presidential money. Vote for ILLKAT. I need that presidential currency. I need 27,000 a month. She's getting in a 77 whitey or 44 whitey. There's a 77 next to it. That's another whitey's in the background. She's getting a 44 whitey. She's starting it as this whitey pulls up. And then it's parking next to the other whitey. Is it gonna take off right now? Thought it was gonna take off with the other whitey parking. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna do a whitey thing? Alright. Whatever, whitey. I'm out of here. There's someone walking up and coughing in front of me right there. White truck just pulled up to the intersection when I got to the center of the street. Someone slammed a car door there, I think. Wasn't it right there? I don't know. I think it was right there. Here comes a one light whitey. Is he gonna be a whitey? Someone walking up in front of me right now. I don't know if you can see it. I probably didn't zoom in fast enough. There's someone walking up at the other corner. Another stalker. She like stepped up on the sidewalk right there, like behind the tree. She stepped up on the sidewalk at the other bank corner after someone walked the other way at the other bank corner. There's another one light car that's pulling up right now. And there's a white car that was turning at the same time. And there's a truck starting right now. You hear him starting right there? Was she pointing synced right there? Was she pointing synced?
Oh my God.
Is she pointing synced again right now next to me? Are they pointing synced? Like stockheads? Is it funny to be a stockhead? Is it funny to stalk people with white trucks right here? Is that funny too? Look, this is hilarious. There's a red car turning in front of me as I walk by a 933 whitey. Is that a sync? Or a 933 blue car, I mean. Is this two red cars? Is this a tan car right now? That's funny to do with your children. Is it gonna be so hilarious in here again? there gonna be funny things happening? Is it gonna be funny? Is it gonna be funny? Is it gonna be funny when it happens?
Let's see.
Is it gonna be so funny? Is that funny?
219.
Is it? Okay. Oh, just take one. And then it would be a month supply, because you would take it every day. No, do you know anything about without I just heard about it.
No.
I heard it's supposed to be for
30, 60,
okay.
70, 90, whoops, 75, 85, 95, 105, yeah,
No, I think I'll keep
115.
looking, but I'm probably
Close
not.
enough.
Have you ever tried it?
Thanks, man.
Because I heard that too. So is that for gut health too?
They're out here now, these stalkers. Are you gonna do another stalker thing? Is there a whitey stalker? Is this a dim headlight stalker? Is there gonna be another stalker with it? Is it this 33 whitey that he's driving by? Yeah. This car is gonna park right now, right? Is it a stalker? I think it's a stalker. I think it's another stalker, dude. We're gonna see more stalkers over here. And like, there's always people inside of buildings when I walk by that are doing stalker stuff. I think they're doing that there with their children in the restaurant. I'll just do things when I walk by a window inside the building. Or they'll just walk up to the window right as I walk by. They'll like wash the window right as I walk by, or they'll just walk up and stand right there or whatever. Or like do something right next to the window right as I walk by. Or they'll just do something like sitting at a table or whatever in there. That's a white car doing something right there. And then one night I walked by a bar and the neon open sign turned off when I walked by the sign. It was hanging in the window. And then, oh, that guy was walking by me there, I think. I didn't see him. He's probably behind a stalker car. I didn't see him until he's past me already. This car is turning right now. There's a one light car again, I think, unless it turned off with his blinker. Oh, that's one of those. But there's a whitey though, and he pulled up right there. And he had his blinker on. Now he's driving straight all of a sudden. Is there gonna be another whitey with it or something? Is there a 33 whitey? Is there another whitey with it? With the 33? And another whitey when he pulls up. Is that a whitey? Is that a whitey? No, it's not a whitey. I'm schizophrenic again. That's what they tell me. And it's hilarious that I'm schizophrenic too. It's hilarious that I think I'm being stalked and I'm schizophrenic. But yet I keep seeing things happening like they're actually happening, and then I look back at the video and it did happen. It's still there. I didn't hallucinate it. Like that was a 33 whitey with the other whiteys, wasn't it? And there was a whitey behind me, like I predicted it right before it happened. I was like, there's gonna be another whitey, right? I knew there was gonna be another stalker with it. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a whitey or not, but there was another whitey though. I predicted what was gonna happen. I turned around, there was another whitey. And then there was another one when he got to the intersection. It was a 33 whitey that synced up when I turned around the corner. But I'm schizophrenic. I think they were stalking me. That was a 93 license plate right there on that car. This is a stalker right here at the edge of the parking lot. And like, this is a corner right here. Probably for the edge of the parking lot, or both, or whatever. This looks like a stalker right now. He's driving by me. There he is. He looks like a stalker right there. Just looks like it, but apparently it's not, and I'm schizophrenic. But that's funny though, that I'm the schizophrenic. And you should just laugh at somebody who's a schizophrenic and like make fun of them and then like pretend like you're a stalker too. Because that's normal, right? To just like laugh at schizophrenic people and make fun of them and then like pretend that you're a stalker and be like, I'm in the white car outside, look outside, ha ha ha. Like that's like cool to do, right? There's someone pointing next to me again, and the other person had a red hat that he was with, and he pointed right next to me as I walked around. And then he's getting in a stockmobile, he's gonna stalk with it, and this is stalking here, and they're stalkers, and they're stalking, and they're stalkers. What's he gonna do in his stockmobile after pointing next to me? What's he gonna do this time? There's two red cars in front of me, and then that car, and then there's another silver car with it, I think. Is he a stalker? He's like party. I don't know, man. Maybe he was just pointing next to me coincidentally with someone with a red hat next to him, and then they walked away right as right as I walked by, and he got in a car. Maybe it's just a coincidence. The other lady was pointing twice, perfectly synced though, and she did it right as I walked by her. And then she did it at corner of Ravenwood before that, I think. One of those corners. And there's a white truck in front of me at the other intersection. He looks like another one. And then there's more whiteys. Is this red car stalker? Is this 29? Is this military license plate stalker? Is this white a stalker? Is everybody a stalker? Is this white a stalker right now? There's people walking out with their children with red coats on. Are they stalkers with their children with red coats on? Hi. Is that a early whitey? He's meeting that car and then it's driving by right here. That's what he was doing. Sometimes I see a white SUV and I'm like, it's not a stalker finally, and then he's a stalker though. He does a stalker thing with another stalker and then it stalks me at the place. Like, damn. Thought it wasn't one of these for once. This car, he's like pulling up the park right here. He didn't park there, but like he like stopped right there, you know? I don't know. Is he gonna get out when I get to the street? Stepping out right when I walk up to the street, finally, just sitting there, staring at me, and then steps out right here. Just open the door, stare at me until I walk up to there, and then they get out. And then the cars coming up behind me now, and there's red cars in front of me, 2 of them, and he's turning behind me right now. Oh, it's a different car with the 86 license plate. What's this driving by right here? I think that was a blue car with the 86. I couldn't tell if it was a blue or a gray car, but I just heard a car door close right there. There's a car over there. Closed car door right there. It sounds like a stalker. And this looks like a stalker right now next to me. There's a tan car in front of me. I think red and like they love to sync red and tan cars together sometimes. Red and white cars, and red and tan cars, and red and blue cars, and black and silver cars, and white cars, and black and white cars. They love to do those color combinations. Here's a white car. They're closing the door on this car right now. Which car is this car? Here comes another white SUV. And this is another whitey over here, I think. I don't know if it's whitey yet. It's probably a whitey. And that whitey is turning there. And this this whitey is taking off as he drives by me. I knew it was a whitey. And I think they just got in this whitey as he pulled up to the intersection. I think it's another whitey. I think that was a 55 driving by me at the corner of the building. I think most of these cars on the street are stalking me. I think this silver car and this black car right now are stalking me. Oh, this car is taking off right there, and it's like silver. Couldn't tell if it was silver or light blue car, you know. But, you know, it was taking off right there, you know. And it looked silver, and the other cars were silver and black. You know, the whiteys, and then the silver and black, and then the red and the blue, and then the tan, and then the red and the tan, and then the white and the red, and then the white and the white, and then the cop car, and then the ambulance, and then the train horn. You know, stalker stuff. They're getting across the street right now. Are they stalkers? I think they were turning around, stalkered up a minute ago. Is this two whiteys? They stalking? Is this Christopher stalking again, being a crisis actor? Is he going for the Academy Award again? It's fun. It's fun to stalk. Is this a blue and a red car driving by the red car? Is he closing his door right there with the red car? Probably starting right there with the red car. He's gonna drive by me with the red car. And there's gonna be another red or blue car with it. Or a white car or a tan car. Something like that. He's gonna drive by me right here with the red car. Then there's a red car driving by this white SUV that just parked a minute ago, and then there's people with a red coat coming up. And the red car was getting to the intersection as the other red truck drove by me. And these birds, man. These birds at corners of buildings. Then they're gonna go on the door next to me now. It's gonna open right next to me with a red coat. What's pulling up behind me? Is this truck taking off right now? Is this the stalkers again? Is everybody stalker again? Is everybody pulling up, stalkered up all the time? Is that drive by right there now after pulling up, stalkered up? This is a whitey, and there's a C3 parked right here across the street from the ATM where the whitey drove by. This is a red stalker, and this door is opening at the same time with a red hat on. Is he a stalker? Is everybody a stalker? Is everybody a stalker? Is everybody a stalker? Is this green van a stalker? I don't know if it's a stalker. It's kind of at the corner. It's like a turquoise van and this red car and this red car pulling up. And this whitey, you know. I think it was a blue stalker with the red stalkers with the greenish blue turquoise car. And then another red car pulling up right now. I think they're stalking me. I think they're stalking. And then this is a green car though. This is like an actual green car. But it's right here at the other side of the street after the other greenish car. I don't know, it just seems like another green car to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just a green car. But he is turning in front of me right here though with the green car. So probably not. I'm probably right again. I think I saw one taillight ahead of me. And 100 other stalkers. 100 stalkers every 60 seconds. Isn't that crazy how it's 100 stalkers every 60 seconds? I don't know, man. This tan car, I know about that with the white car behind it over there. I know about that one. He was right there with the white car behind him. They always drive by. These two white cars right now. And then another one. He's turning next to me right now. Someone just walked out of the door behind me. And he has a red shirt on, bro. He's got a red shirt, like a t-shirt underneath his sweatshirt. He's got a red shirt. He walked out of the door right when I walked by it. And there's a whitey turning over there right now. They are stalkers. They stalk non-stop. There's a truck engine right now. Car, whatever. Is this stalkers, I think? Is this blue stalkers? Is there gonna be a red stalker with the blue stalker? And then he's beating this red truck over there. It just pulled up right now. And it looks like another red stalker with the blue stalker. And then he just drove by me at the same time as the other red car, I think. Like he just sped up here and the other car is driving really slow. Is this another green stalker? It's got a 66. It's got a 666. It's got a 666 right there. Is this green stalker day? Are they gonna start sensitizing a bunch of green cars on me now? That would be awesome. I just start seeing green cars all the time now. I don't know if they probably always done tan cars. That car just parked right as the other one drove by me. It was the stalkers. They probably always done tan cars like they do now, but like they were just doing a bunch of them for like a week straight or whatever, and like sensitizing them to me. And then after that, I just see tan cars everywhere. What's right here? 77. And she just went in the door of the building right as it drove by right there. And she was coming out of that car that parked synced with the other car driving by. She's a stalker with the 77 stalker driving by. They are stalkers. This car just turned when I stepped on the street. Is he another one? This cop is coming up. This car, did a car start next to me? I don't know. This cop is driving by right here. There's an engine sound over there right when he drives by me. I guess they just have a car sitting at an intersection somewhere or sitting in a parking lot somewhere or whatever. And right when the cop drives by me, I just hear. This guy just came out of the truck next to me, I think. This guy. And then he's walking forward next to me. He's pulled that card out and then walk forward right next to me. These look like stalkers. Are they stalkers? Right here. This is a D4. Are they stalkers? I think they're stalkers. They pulled up at the same time as each other like stalkers would do. That's all I'm saying. Someone walking through the alley right now with a dog. Is it a stalker right now? They love to sync up at alleys and do things with dog walkers, you know, so is it? Is it? This white van is a stalker. This white van with the 4-4 right here, with this car right here with the 4-4. It's a stalker. And there's another white car over there that's with the whitey, I bet. There's probably other things that are happening in the distance I didn't see or whatever. And the whitey is turning with these two whiteys right now. And this blue truck is just creeping out of the parking lot. And is he another one? Is he another one? Is this another one? Is it a military license plate? Is it right here with a military license plate? Is it another one? Is this another one behind it that I always see stalking, I think? Or I always see a car that looks like that. I don't know if it's that car or not, but I always see a lavender car that looks like that. He just stuck his arm out the window with a red shirt on in that car that I was talking about. And he like honked as he went through the intersection, and then he did that. You see a red arm come out the window. And this looks like a whitey. Hmm. 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 car's got? Maybe not. Hmm. 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 24. What's 24? These two cars pulled up at the same time as each other. Are they stalkers? There's a white SUV driving by over there. Is it stalking with the car turning? He's turning as this car pulls up. Is it another stalker with the other stalkers? Silver car with a black car, and I think he had a 55 on the silver car. Hmm. Hmm. Blue car, white car, red car. Hmm. 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 Blue and red car. Hmm. 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 Is this a black and a silver car again? Oh, it's a blue car. It's a light blue car. It's a 64 light blue car. Hmm. 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 Red car, blue car. Red car behind the blue car. 33 on the red truck. Oh, it's like a brown truck. Never mind. But you know, red and blue cars, 33 on the red truck. There's an engine sound over there when that red car turns. Hmm. Is this syncing with it? I don't know, man. I don't know if that was syncing with it. I don't know if they were sync heads. I don't know. This engine sound after I start walking is a sync head. And then he's driving in front of me right here. Loud truck that I heard. But he's a sync head. That's That's a blue car turning over there, and it's right there. There are two blue cars right there. This guy's opening the door on his red car as the blue car drives by it right here. He's taking off as another red car drove in front of him, probably synced with the other red car. And it's Whitey's right now, at least. Probably more gang stalkers with it, and probably the red car was turning right there, and he's probably syncing with the other red truck that was driving by over here. Wasn't it a red truck? And this car is honking as this truck is turning right here. There's a car honking over here as the truck is turning right there. I think it was this car, and then they're gonna hop out right now or something. It's gonna take off right now. There's a white car. There's right now. Is this another green gang stalker? I hope it's not another green gang stalker, but he is at the front of the traffic though, so this is pulling up right when the light turns after sinking on me. Alright, I don't know about the green truck. He doesn't have a 33 or anything, but that has a 99, and it's probably another one. And, you know, most of these cars are other ones, so, you know, just get a little paranoid of all the cars. They're not paranoid, because paranoid means suspicious without evidence, but I have lots of evidence. I have lots of documented evidence, a lot of it. So, I'm not paranoid. I'm just suspicious of all the cars, rightfully so, because a lot of them are stalkers. And usually the car, or like always, the car at the front of the traffic is a stalker. So 99% sure that green truck was a stalker. That's what I'm trying to say. He didn't have one headlight or one tail light or a 33 or anything, but I'm pretty sure he was a stalker though. There's people laughing over there as that truck turned in front of me at this place where they always stalk me. And this white car is right at the door, and there's someone going ding with that thing as white car drove by me. And there's a car hitting their lock button right there. And then there's more whiteys coming with the whiteys. And there's a tan truck with the whitey at the corner of the building. It's a tan truck with a whitey at the corner of a building, man. What can I say? It's stalkers again. It's the stalkers again. It's the stalkers every time. It's the stalkers when I walk this way. This is a D4. This is a stalker. She's getting in the stalker car now. She's closing the door right now. She's walking by me with her child a minute ago. She was stalking me with her child. She probably started backing up when the white SV drove by me or something. And then she's gonna drive forward right as I walk by the back bumper of the car. And I was walking by the back bumper of this 44 white at the same time. It's probably another stalker car strategically parked there. Because that's how stupid and retarded they are. And then this silver car is pulling up as the black car gets over there. It looks stalkered up with it. Oh, it's a white car. It's a whitey bot. It's a white head. The car ain't the lock button right here. In the distance somewhere, and someone walking around with a red shirt. And I think they were walking by at this corner over there, that building maybe. Probably. I was like, they didn't walk by at a corner, but then I looked harder and I'm like, wait, I think they did actually. Then they might not walk by at a corner, but then they'll point right as they walk by you, or they'll direct your conversation thing or whatever. Cough. Scratch their head. Or fart. Or whatever. I don't think I've ever seen synced farters, but I'm sure they've done it before. White car and another white car that seem around the same time as each other, right? There's an engine sound when the white car drives through over there behind me. Is it another white car coming? What's the engine sound? And he's meeting another black car at the intersection with the black car. There's a red car and a blue car, and he's got a red shirt and a blue car. Is this another one? He's got an 84 with the red shirt and the blue car that synced with the red car. There's another blue car with the blue car. This has a 93 on a tan car. Is it one? Is this one? 66. White. Get out of the way, Whitey. I'm trying to record the 66. It's getting all up in my face. Your whiteness. Here's another Whitey. He's syncing with another Whitey. And then this is a tan truck. And then this truck is turning right now. And then I don't see any other cars right now. And he's just turning right there, you know? Is this Whitey? Is he pulling up right now? There's another one turning behind me. Is this a tan truck and a tan car with a 77 right now? Is this a blue and a red car, I bet? Is this the 77 pulling up right now? Is this a whitey right now? Is this that guy had a red shirt and a 64 right now?